I also try not to waste too much time.
Leave this to Professor
I'm
Grog.
safe with you, Captain.
I just don't
Know it as
think stuff like 70 XP is gonna matter in the long run.
Guys, I think I found something.
How are we supposed to fight a giant?
We don't. We run.
Wait, this merchant didn't already pickpocketed this one? I thought they didn't have anything good. They had a really good potion compared to the level. Yeah, she had a good potion.
Can't wait to make some new friends.
I already got that. There you go. So yeah, that was nice for sure. We also got white leaf somewhere, huh? Not bad.
Good thinking. They won't know what it'll. I mean, they will, because it'll be me, and they'll be like, let's see. Point you want me to do what?
Blood!
Dibs on. Leave this to Professor Grog.
Yes, we are not something you crew. I cannot say it would not be and go register it.
Everybody shut up. I'm sneaking.
Damn, the camera can be so annoying, but I don't want to keep turning it on and off. Oh, I fail at clicking. This is gonna be so much easier with a little bit stealth. I wish you could sell all those keys.
Good thinking.
I think we're done here.
Are we gonna fight?
I have an intelligent. Everybody shut up. I'm sneaking. They won't see me coming long as I keep my eyes closed. Oh, good thinking.
What? You are joking.
I'll say the captain is quite handsome.
But sister, they are so small.
You were looking for Kawa? Rink the Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. Yes, I for that. Yes, don't be foolish. Clario will see to him. What? So then, what am I to do? I will...
I was really tempted to like steal the purse on her and then talk to her, but maybe not a good idea to try something like that when you've never tried it before on TOI. Hey, Dank Overlord. What's up? Yeah, the ultimate finally. It's the question mark run. Your level is not question mark. There's some stuff that's not question mark, but hey.
Leave this to Professor Grog.
Thank you, Joe Rambo. My main problem is gonna be expert mode, I think. Like the Val thing with the question marks. I think I can go around it. My main problem is when I'm in combat and the enemy casts a specific spell where I want to see their icon, what they cast, and I can't see it.
They won't see me coming long.
We'll see.
I have an intelligence of 6. I know what I'm doing.
We'll see. Yeah, after Ashen Maw, you get like additional 25 days Baldur's Gate. It's all very tight. I think it's 90 days in total after you leave Maje. Maybe even less than that. You get 20-ish days after Maje. You don't get anything for Hazongo. You get 30 days at Hazongo. Yeah, it might actually be less than 90 days. It might be like more like 80 days. I think. Good luck, brave man. Thank you, Captain Finks. I mean, not really brave, more stubborn, I guess.
Won't see me coming long as I keep my eyes closed.
But we'll see. We will see.
Ooh, good thinking. Everybody shut up. I'm sneaking.
How many times do you expect to restart? I mean, if I have to restart, it is at places like getting the Brilliant Cloak, I think, because I'm going to do a lot of practice as well. Like, whenever I'm about to fight, I'm going to open up another save and practice it. But something can always go wrong, so let's just expect, like, 5 restarts, I guess. Oh. A quest item? I didn't even know this person had a quest. What quest item is that?
Leave this to Professor Grog.
I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Wait for doing this on stream as you risk being lolled at? I mean, I've been doing the practice runs on stream, so for me it's not that much of a difference. But yeah, it's weird.
Fancy a look at the wares, my friend? Cozy spot, right?
Well, she doesn't have a quest. So much is for sure, so I don't know what quest that is for. I guess I could just look it up. So, here's my problem. Why can anyone please tell me what reset my combat speed too fast? This is what I kept dying to on my practice runs as well. On the boat, I set it to slow before the fight. Why was it at fast? Why? This is what I'm gonna die to. Stuff like this. Easy. I just being meticulous about checking. Do you have all your hotkeys set? Is combat speed too slow? This and that and this, yada yada. That's what it's gonna come down to. And then if you die to something like that, not getting frustrated about it.
Intelligence of 6. I know what I'm doing.
I think the main problem for me is gonna be when I die, am I just gonna restart and it's no big deal? Am I gonna get frustrated because I was late in the run or whatever? That was what happened on my closest TOI run I ever had, or TCS run I guess, is I got frustrated and I was very very far into the run. It was back when there was only Beast of Winter, the other DLCs weren't out yet. I've beaten Beast of Winter, there were no mega bosses yet. So I beaten 90% of the game content and then I died to a silly fire trap. I was so frustrated I didn't play Deadfire forever.
Can I buy?
Final patch. I mean, that was a 5.0 though that introduced the ultimate, right? There hasn't been a patch since then. There is not gonna be a patch since then. Unkillable character killed by a trap. Especially since I ran over that trap intentionally because I wanted an injury. And it gave me 3 instead of 1. And I panicked and I ran over it again and I died.
Swift and silent as a...
But yeah. Stuff like that can happen. Oh, I can pickpocket the ghost. A spooky ghost. I mean, I tried pickpocketing any of these people, but there might not be enough room to pickpocket this guy. There might not be enough room to pickpocket anyone because we have to enter via the stairs. Yeah, you're just gonna bump into them. He could have a good cloak. He could have a lot of things. I think I killed him before though, and he didn't have anything good. Like back in the day when I was just killing everything before they changed POTD and all this area became super hard. Oh, he does drop a cloak, okay. I guess back when I killed him, I didn't consider it a good item or something. I don't remember. That was probably my first playthrough or one of the first. You're going to have a mirror run without Val and Iron Man. Yeah, definitely. Like, literally, whenever I'm gonna do something risky, like a risky fight or a risky stealing something like the Cloak of Brilliant, I'm gonna load up a mirror run without Val and Iron Man. I'm gonna test it, like, until I puke, and then I'm gonna load up this run again and try not to die actually setting it in practice.
Keeping out of trouble.
That is gonna be the base gist of reducing reloads, or re-rolls, I guess. Restarts. Reggie Street's the hardest side in Deadfire. I mean, with blessings, I'm pretty sure there's classes that can beat it. With blessings, for sure. Like, with blessings, you're level 4 if you go there as soon as possible. And you can be like level 6 or something if you do everything else first. So pretty sure a couple of classes can do it with blessings. The two things I hate about games, time limits and babysitting, it's exactly the same for me. Whenever there's games that 90% of the game I like, and there's a time limit, I panic and go crazy. Or when you have to babysit someone, I panic and I call everything bullshit. But I feel like the babysitting part is a lot less worse than I used to think. There's two factors that I didn't think about when I started doing this and that I figured out during my practice runs. So, first of all, you don't need to withdraw her to keep her safe. There's other ways to keep her safe. And you can CC her before you start a fight And if you're smart about the whole thing you're doing, she will never even get close to the enemies. And also, if you withdraw her, you can withdraw her in the middle of the enemies, as long as you manage to de-aggro from the enemies as they return to the non-combat position, even though combat won't end because of the challenge. She will actually not be attacked by them when she comes out of withdrawal. As long as the enemies are not in search mode anymore when she comes out of the withdrawal. 90% of the time you don't want to do that, because she might just get one shot when you approach the enemies, depending on the fight. But it's all factors that I didn't know about, and now I know about them, and the babysitting is doable. But we'll see, I'm a little scared about Beast of Winter, the ambush, with all those crazy fire people that attack you, but I don't know if you actually need to do that. I think you can just straight go and fight the dragon. I don't think you need to do any of the side stuff. So that might be a very good way of not dealing with that. Just don't fucking do the side stuff. But yeah, whenever like she's in the middle of enemies and you can't really do anything about it. Once again, the good thing is you can withdraw her, you can run away, you can go invis or whatever and de-aggro them and they will not attack her if they're guaranteed de-aggroed. There's always a plan B, but plan A would always be to not let her get close to the enemies in the first place by some kind of CC on her. Yeah, I definitely will have a mirror run. Oh, I haven't started it yet because I don't plan on fighting today. But I will start it off stream. And then I will, if I have to do like practice for something, I will do it on stream. It's not like I'm going to end the stream because now I need to practice or something. But of course on YouTube it will be edited and there will only be the actual run. So that's probably going to be more practical for Obsidian. Hey, Abstract! Thank you. Base perception is 18. Right now I have the necklace on that we just found. Or, yeah, it is 18 because we don't have any bonus from class. Why Blood Mage? Several reasons. So first of all, the whole brilliant thing is a bug, which wouldn't be enough for me personally with Tactician, which wouldn't be enough for me personally to not use it. Like, I don't care as much about not getting recognition for doing the run. But there's also other factors, and one of the main reasons I ended up not going with the Tactician was that the Brilliant Tactician prevents you from getting Brilliant from the Cloak out of combat. I mean, it doesn't prevent you, you get a buff called Brilliant from the Cloak, but it's a buff that doesn't do anything. So if you extend all your buffs out of combat while you have Brilliant Tactician on, and one of them happens to be Mind over Matter, from the Shroud of the Likeness, you go into combat, you lose your Brilliant Tactician. You will still have the Mind over the Matter buff, but it will not do anything